So if there's one thing that I hate more in any app that I use, I guess, like any social media app, it's over exaggerating everything and prolonging it to the point where it's just like, are you even gonna fucking finish? And today I decided to fucking torture myself by watching at least one of these because these things go on for fucking ever. So at least one of these stories, and just oh god, I already don't like the picture. The fuck is this? It's a cake, obviously, but why does he have strainers? We'll see. You there, you subscribed? Because if not, I'm approaching rapidly. The only thing that could change that is if you turn that red button gray. Oh, and hit the bell button while you're at it. I plan to be more consistent now, so hopefully this number goes up. Otherwise, I'll do this. Subscribe now, I'm outside. That's it, see you guys next time, bye!
Watch. Goes right down onto the cake like that. Now watch this blue ice.
Okay.
Top of this right here. It's going to start to ooze down into it. And as it oozes, you see it?
There it goes. And it's hitting the other strainer now.
Exactly. Now I'm going to cover that up. Okay, just a little bit. And now what's going to happen?
That cake already has so much frosting.
You're going to see it.
It's going through.
You can see
Okay.
it going through. Okay. So you don't need a lot of this. Watch. It's going to melt right through the strainer, okay?
There it goes.
It's not really melting through the strainer, it's just going right onto the
I'm
cake.
going to lift these strainers up. So in a moment here, I'm going to lift these strainers up, and as I do that, I'm going to lift these up, and you're going to see this beautiful pattern across the middle of the cake, okay? You have a little bit of pink right here.
Look, it just goes right through.
Mm-hmm. See that? And what you want to do is, as it trickles towards the bottom, you want it to kind of make its way through the strainer before it hits the bottom, okay?
It just like disappears.
I'm going to do one more color, then we'll lift this thing up.
These people think that fucking this is the best, like this is peak that you can do for fucking cakes.
This is green right
The best
here.
thing you can do is pour more frosting on a cake through a strainer to get
What
some
it's doing here is two things are
tie-dye
happening.
monstrosity.
It always looks good. It has a way of just making everything look perfect. You know?
There it
He said it always looks good. I'll
right
I'll
into the
keep
strainer.
his promise on
Wow,
that.
these colors are
Make sure it
awesome.
looks good.
They're so
See
vibrant.
that way it just melts right through?
You see, the cake looked perfect the way it was already. The sprinkles on the side, the fucking dollops of frosting on top.
Disappears, and there's the grape.
It already looked good, and now he's just adding more frosting on top of it. I don't even like frosting as is on cakes, and he's just ruining it.
What do you mean? How? How have you? Oh man, you're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it. Ruining.
Add a little bit more green, and then we're good to go.
He's gonna add a little more green, and we're good to go. All right.
If you can take a little peek. Yeah, it's good. It's good, okay?
We didn't get the little peek. You said take a little peek, but you only showed yourself.
You want it to vanish right before it gets to the edge, so it should do right. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. One,
Oh
two.
my gosh, that one was perfect. Wait, let's see. Let's watch it go down,
Watch it vanish.
and then
Vanish.
I feel like obviously they prolong these as much as possible so they can get as many ads in the video, so they can get like money from
A
it.
little bit of purple.
But it's just
Here we go.
like,
Ready? Purple.
holy fuck.
Oh my goodness, beautiful.
Ew! Why is that shit clear? Why does the purple look so disgusting? Like the dye and the frost, like the sugary frosting, separated from one another. Like you can see it. Hold up. Let me get a strainer so you guys can see it better. No, but it's like,
The purple, boom.
oh.
All right, you ready to see it?
It's like the fucking water that's like on top of a ketchup bottle when you first open it up after a while, like you and it's just like all water comes out. What the fuck? Oh my god, that right there, the fucking like side of it dribbling down, just the frosting in general, everywhere. besides the actual cake frosting. It looks horrendous. I don't care how fucking good, how fucking unknown it is to you that it's bad. It's bad.
See that? Right on top like that. All right, let's go ahead and lift this thing up. Because really,
Okay, he's
what I
gonna
want you to
lift
see
it
is the
up.
design not only underneath the top.
You can't just say, let's go and lift this up. But wait a minute, let me just grab some more frosting and just. Like, that's fucking the most blue ball shit I've ever seen. That's just literally me being like, alright, let me buy this new video game, and let me do some content on it or whatever, just to fucking not even buy the game. Like, I buy a different game. Like, sorry guys, I can only buy like one game that's coming out because there's just so many that are coming out that I already have bought in. So it's either between Pokemon Scarlet or fucking Modern Warfare 2. So I'm gonna buy Modern Warfare 2 because I'm gonna like it. But I bought Pokemon Scarlet instead. Fuck you guys. Like, what the? This motherfucker does not deserve a marble countertop with all this fucking frosting. Like, you can't be this dumb but own like a fucking marble countertop. Or maybe you can. I don't know. Like, this shit feels like I'm losing brain cells by the second of me watching this shit. I'm actually furious. I'm genuinely furious.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, oh, it's really pretty under here.
Pretty?
Yes, it's very. Can you see through the grape?
Hair move.
Here. Here, I'll give a little bit of color on this side, okay? Just a little bit, okay? And we'll lift this thing up. Just right there. And watch as you see it drip through. Can you see it dripping through?
Talk about how to ruin a fucking
Can you see it
strainer,
all?
by the way. Perfectly good strainer. Literally did nothing to you.
Bottom part, I can
You
see
see
it.
that?
Wow!
Gorgeous, right?
Gosh.
Okay. I'm going to go and lift this thing up.
I feel genuine hatred
Because what's happened here is
for
really
both
quite
of them.
pretty, right? There's 2 layers of strainers.
Like, I don't
As
think I
icing
ever
sits
could have
down,
hated
look at that,
somebody
look at
so
that.
much without even meeting them,
Absolutely gorgeous.
but I
Let's go ahead and
loathe
show you the
these
reveal. You
people.
ready?
Like, I can't stand
Alright.
what they
Last
stand
little bit of
for.
pink.
So this guy genuinely goes on putting more frosting on for like 5 more minutes, and I really don't want you guys to sit through all of that, so I'm just going to skip to the end so you can see the final product. And just know that he says that we're going to be finished at least 6 more times before finally finishing.
To make a tie-dye cake, if you want to do a little bit of finishing on it.
You see, if you had just gotten a plain cake and gotten something to encase the whole cake, a strainer to encase the whole cake, so you can then do all of your frosting nonsense, I would still hate you for it, but a little less. But then you got the fucking Valentine's Day anniversary cake and started putting frosting on top of it to make it look like somebody just fucking... That shit looks like a unicorn threw up on that cake, bro. Honestly, that's the best thing I can say. What is he doing?
Watch. Look at that. See that? Look at this. Ready?
What's up with this fucking bitch with the ASMR in the background? Oh my god. That looks amazing. Like, just start a fucking ASMR channel. It would probably be better than this. No, the ASMR channel, she would prolong the ASMR. She would just be like, oh, hold on, guys. I'm getting my script right now, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Hold up. Sorry, guys. Getting my script. Oh, my script's in the it's in my $15 million Lamborghini. Give me a minute. I need to go get my script.
Blue spider web.
Look at that.
What was the point of all of that if you're just gonna fucking... If you're just gonna ruin the cake even more by fucking picking up the tie-dye. The center, mind you. The center of the tie-dye that had the first strainer oozing into the second strainer that oozed onto the cake. What was the point of all of that if you're just gonna fucking pick it up with the fucking thing and have a spiderweb design? How are you gonna get that fucking back on the cake with the frosting up? How are you gonna do that? You can't fucking, like, shake it off the fucking ladle or spoon, whatever the fuck it is.
That right there leaves a hole.
Oh, what do you do with the hole?
So look, now I have this tie-dye thing. I can turn it over.
Whoa, it looks like a
Cool as that.
spider web.
And that is a
It's
crescent.
like a flower.
That is a tie-dye crescent moon hippie cake.
This shit looks so much better than whatever the fuck he made.
Early birthday present for you.
Oh, no.
Okay, but here's the trick.
Okay.
You can't lift it. You have to try to get it out without lifting it. Doing this for a really long time.
Just pour it over the edge of the counter. I'm skipping through this once again, but just pour it over the edge of the No fucking way he's doing it like this.
Okay.
How did he get it out?
Whoa. Yes.
He lifted it. Wasn't the rule not to lift it?
We're gonna have a baby.
His fucking face. Alright, I think that made up for every ounce of pain that I've felt. I think that made up for it all. But yeah, I'm not fucking watching this shit anymore.
Yeah, I just had a little bit too much of making liquor. Just gotta tell you how I feel. Look, you're so fucking precious when you smile. Yeah, hit it from the back and drive you wild. Yeah, you might lose myself up in those eyes. I just had to let you know you're mine.